Hey guys, it's Chloe. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. I'm so happy you're here. It looks terrible in my opinion.
So, I just barely worked on it so far, but...
Oh wait, guys, there's a pattern, guys. Kid you not, I've started like 4 or 5 different videos and I just never finished them. Never kept on going, just nothing. But I feel like this video can definitely be done because I'm going to be just trying to get out of my reading slump slash hobby slump slash life slump. I feel like when I lose, like, when I stop doing my hobbies and stuff, I just get in like a life slump. Like, I feel like my room's a mess. I feel like I'm a mess. Like, it just doesn't feel great. So I'm going to get myself together in this video. I'm like starting to plan out content for May because it's like April right now. And do all those things. So today we're going to be focusing on, or not today, but for this video we're going to be focusing on like reading, like getting some books done. I think I'm just going to take you guys until the end of the month. It's the 23rd right now, so I only have like, what, a week, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exactly 1 week. So I'm just gonna be taking you guys through these next 7 days, trying to read, like complete some books. It's the end of April and I've read maybe 2 books this month, if that. My diamond painting, I stopped one diamond painting and I started this one, but this I've only done one little section. Literally this is it. So I want to get some diamond painting done. Today I want to clean my room. I need to plan some things. Like, there's just so much I need to do. And yeah. So I have class though, and I have to leave in like 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna finish my yogurt, and when I get back from class I have some time, so we're really gonna start when I get back from class, but I just wanted to start this video. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I just got back from class and then I went to the dining hall and ate some lunch. So now I'm going to clean my desk and read a little bit before I go with my friend to do some homework at the library. I know me going to the library is crazy, but whatever. So this is the current state of my desk. It doesn't look, it looks terrible in my opinion. It's not really that bad, but to me it looks bad because I usually have my desk really clean and like at least like everything has a place, and right now everything's just kind of thrown around, and I have like bags under my desk I need to get, like some I use for trash. So I'm just gonna go pick everything up. It should literally take 10 seconds. Like, I know I'm just being dramatic and lazy, so it really shouldn't take that long. So I'm gonna do that, then I think I'm gonna read until we hang out, but I'm gonna clean this first because it's starting to annoy me. So it's literally been 3 minutes and I'm literally done. I'm so dramatic. This is what it's looking like. I just need to put those in my little bins down there, but I'm gonna take my trash out first so that I don't, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about the books that I've currently been reading but failing. So I started the redo list, that's what it's called, the redo list on, I got it off of Libby, but then my hold ended and like I had like a wait list, so I ran out, like I wasn't able to like finish it in my mind. But then I opened my Kindle like a couple days ago and it was still on there, and like because it was like open. So then I tried to see if I could scroll and stuff, and I could, like if it was going to kick me out, because I thought it was going to kick me out when I started like trying to tap, but it didn't, and it actually like worked and I was able to like read and stuff like that. So I kind of still have it, like it's technically returned. Like, I don't want you guys to think it's not returned. It is technically returned because I did return it. But I guess since it was still like somewhat loaded on my Kindle, I am on school Wi-Fi, so maybe it's a little iffy or something. I don't really know, but I still have that. Then I also have the Midnight Soil. I forgot what it's called. Bury Our Bones in Midnight Soil. I also failed this one, but I was able to renew this one. So I also have this book, but I'm gonna finish the redo list. I think, like, I don't know, I've just been in like the reading slump, honestly. So it's been a little rough, but like I'm enjoying it. Oh, I have one more book I'm reading, apparently. Well, the Midnight Soil one I didn't really start. I like read like the first page last night because I didn't know what to do with myself, but that's about it. Then on Audible, I've been reading My Husband's Wife. I need to check on my iPad to see if it has the updated, but I started that like a while ago as well, honestly. I started that like, I don't even remember because it's been so long. I'm trying to check to see what chapter I'm on. The redo list, I'm almost 60% through, so I could definitely finish that within the next day or two. This one I can finish quick too because the book's only 5 hours, and I know I've listened to like 2 hours of it at least, like 2, maybe 2.5 hours. Let me check. Yeah, I'm on chapter 17 of My Husband's Wife. 30%, like I have 3 hours and 48 minutes left. So those 2 books I could definitely get done, especially with my diamond painting. As I said, I'm doing this diamond painting. Let me unroll it. I just said this and I showed like the smallest section. It's like humongous though, but it's like really fast to do because it's so like the colors are like basically the same. So I just barely worked on it so far, but I'm gonna work on some this weekend, probably today and tomorrow and stuff, and yeah, whatever. By the end of the video, I'm gonna try to finish the redo list, Bury Our Midnight Soils, Our Bones Are Buried in Midnight Soils, and My Husband's Wife. Those are the 3 books I want to finish before the end of the month. I have 7 days, and I'm halfway through 2 of them, so it really shouldn't be that bad, because that would put me at, let's see how many books I've read this month so far. 2. Oh, I've read 2 books already this month. If I read, I didn't even know that. If I read these 3, then I'll be at 5 books for the month. Which, oh wait, guys, there's a pattern, guys, actually. If you see, this is Fable BTW. Like, January, I read 8 books. Then February, I read 5. Then March, I read 7. And then April, I'll be reading 5. So, it seems like a lot, then 5, a lot, then 5. But next month is May, obviously. So, it'll be summer. And with summer, that means more time to read, fingers crossed. So, that should be good. Alright guys, I just went and attempted to do homework but failed, but it's okay. So now I'm going to diamond paint. Like I said, I'm working on this big one. So I'm going to do a section. I don't know how much yet, but I'm going to cut a section off. And I think I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do that, the My Husband's Wife. Hopefully I'd like remember what's going on because I haven't listened to it in literally weeks. So fingers crossed I remember what's going on until I go with my friends to get some food from backyard. I really need to fix my hair before I go, but I just finished a little bit of my diamond painting. I didn't do too much. I just did this little bottom section right here, but I think it's looking so cute so far. I'm really liking it. So now I'm about to film a TikTok real quick, then fix my hair, and then I'm just gonna read until I go to the fundraiser thing. Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I updated you guys. I can't even lie, it's definitely been some days. I was like still reading pretty slow, so I just hadn't really, so I just wasn't really recording like that, but I'm locking in because it's almost the end of the month. It's now the 27th. I think the last day I filmed was like the 23rd or something, which is crazy. But I finished the redo list tonight. It's like literally 11. It's almost 12. And I finished the book. It was super good. I liked it. I think I was just obviously reading it slow, but like I think I was just like in a reading slump, but the book was good. I love the characters. I love books that like romance books that have a good communication, and I felt like both the main female character and both the male character both had really good communication, so it made it so much easier to read, which I enjoyed. And it was like fast paced. Again, I was just in a reading slump, so I was reading it slow, but the book is fast paced and like, again, they're both just so mature and like can kind of like process and understand their emotions, and like how they're feeling, even if they can't fully accept it yet, but they are like growing, which I always love seeing because in romance books sometimes I'm like, okay, y'all are both grown, like you should know for real. So I enjoyed that they both were mature enough, and like all the side, like all the characters were mature, all the friends, her brother, because it is like a brother's best friend, and you know, usually with those it's like the brother like goes crazy, so then there's a third act breakup and like all this and that, but like it was all just handled maturely. So I really enjoyed that and I really appreciate that in romance books. So that's super exciting. I still need to finish My Husband's Wife, but I have a lot of diamond painting I need to do because I'm planning on like selling some diamond paintings at the end of May. So I have a lot I need to do. So I'm definitely going to be listening to the audiobook this week because I really want to finish this diamond painting I showed you guys. I've still barely made any progress. So tomorrow and the days after, I am really going to lock in and get this done plus the book. So that'll be done by the end of this video. And then, so that's like the audiobook. And I want to read one more book for April so that at least I get 5 books in. And I started, like I literally just read a chapter of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. But I'm not really feeling it. Like I just don't think I really want a fantasy right now. I'm not saying I'm never going to read it because like the summary did sound interesting. It's just that I'm not in the mood to read it right now. I think I want to read like something different, either like maybe a fiction book, maybe I'm listening to a mystery, so I don't think I really need to read another mystery. So probably either fiction or romance or like a scary book or something, but I don't think I'll probably either read a fiction or romance. My ear just turned on, sorry about that. So I'm gonna go on like my TikTok and my like book account and see what people are reading and then maybe pick a book based off of that. Then I might also go through the Goodreads options, but I also kind of want to film a video of me reading the Goodreads options in May. So maybe I'll just read, I think since I'm in a reading slump, I'm not going to limit myself. I'm just going to read what I want to read, just to try to help me ease out of it because I just haven't been reading that much and I want to start reading more. Like I loved finishing that book. Like every time I finish a book, it like brings my spark back, honestly. So like I'm always like, why didn't I do this sooner? Mind you, I did read this month and like I've definitely been in worse reading slumps, but I feel like since I was reading so consistently for like longer than I usually do, it really impacted me this time. So I'm gonna go through TikTok and Kindle Unlimited because I need to use my subscription because I'm paying for it, and find something good to read for these last couple days in April because I have literally 3 days left, I think. Morning guys, happy Tuesday. It's currently 9 a.m. and I have gotten up, gotten ready, like took a shower, everything, and made my little to-do list for today. I have a lot that I need to get done. I did pick out a book last night. It's a novella, like it's like a series of novellas. Because, you know, like I said, I'm in a reading slump, so I need books that are like really quick. But it's The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon by Beth Brower. So I'm really excited to read these. I read oh wait, it was off. I read chapter 1 last night, or page 1, diary entry 1, whatever you want to call it. So I'm really excited to read those, and I feel like they'll be so quick to get through. So honestly, if I have enough time tonight, I'll just try to finish it all in one night, and that'll be good. And then maybe I can read another one tomorrow, or something like that, But we'll see. I'll give you more reading updates once I start the book more, and I'll let you guys know how my diamond painting goes. I'll record when I'm diamond painting and listening to My Husband's Wife, which I also need to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'll probably talk about it when I diamond paint or something, or like right before I diamond paint. So I'll talk to you guys about that book as well, because I never really talked about it. I just kind of said what book I'm reading. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later on when I'm not moving everywhere. Also, let me know in the comments, for whoever watches this, if you want to see more of like my daily activities, or if you just like, my like reading updates and stuff like that, because I don't feel my daily activities as much, just because it's a little hard to bring my camera sometimes, or like I just simply forget. But I will try to get better if that's what you guys want to see. Or do you guys like when I like, do like a little b-roll and then update you guys on like my book and diamond painting and day, basically? Let me know. All right, y'all, I can't even lie, I did all my classes and everything, but I am so sleepy. But it's okay, I'm gonna power through the rest of the day, because I just am not a nap person. So I'm about to go do some homework, like finish the homework I need to, my essay, and then maybe another assignment, or I might do the assignment tomorrow. I might just finish my essay, honestly. Diamond paint, and then read and go to bed, because I'm ready for bed and it's 5 o'clock. So we're gonna try to hit the hay by like 9:30, hopefully, like be in bed by 9, then maybe read till like 10. That's the goal, because I need to go to bed. I'm so sleepy. Hey guys, it's been a while since I updated you guys. Life took a toll. But hey guys, editing Chloe here. I know I look insane, don't mind me, it's late and I'm editing, but I'm editing these, and it's so funny because you could tell like when the stress starts to like catch up to me. And like I'm like, the way like the downgrade of my emotions go throughout this video is so funny. I swear it goes back up, at least I think, but it's just funny to me. I thought I would pop in here and say that. I was listening to some of my audiobook. I'm on chapter 34 now. There's 2 hours and 26 minutes left. There's how many chapters? Oh, 70. So 70 chapters, and we're on chapter 34. 2 hours and 2.5 hours left. And I was working on my diamond painting. I finished the entire bottom, so that looks really cute. But I am feeling sleepy, and I kind of just want to go to bed. So I'm reading My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm a little confused. Like it's like I can't figure it out. Like usually like I can start theorizing, and I have some theories, but I just don't know if they're right at all. So the air is turning on. Great. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm right at all. So like that's like really fun, I guess, to like, because like I don't know, and I don't really have like, I feel like my theories aren't really good. So because I'm just so confused. So that's like fun for me, just because I love like when I don't know, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And oh yeah, let me tell you what it's about. Basically, it's about this this woman who's like a wife goes back to her house, and like she can't get the keys in, like the house is completely changed, and turns out there's another woman living in the house. And so basically it's like trying to figure out who's this other woman, and like if it's the wife or not. And then like the husband runs this like program, or like runs this business that's like you can find out the day you're gonna die, basically. So it's kind of like also like that. I feel like that has something to do with it. I don't know how yet, but I think it has something to do with it. And yeah, it's just like real. And then there's this girl Birdie whose grandmother used to live in the house that the wife lives in now, and like now Birdie's come back as like a detective or something. Like, I don't know. It's like good. It's just a little confusing because, well, like not confusing as in I don't know what's going on, but confusing as in I don't know what's going to happen. So that's really good for a mystery. So I'm really enjoying that. And hopefully I finish it either tomorrow. Well, I need to finish it either tomorrow or the day after. So gotta get that done, and I need to read the other book too, so I can finish that either tomorrow or the day after, because both of them need to get done. Hey guys, it is now 3:45. You guys saw me get ready this morning. It has literally been, I feel like, the longest day of my life, and it's only 3:45. But I just have so much going on. So I went to work. Work was fine. Then my first class was canceled. So, but like me and my group were meeting to like work on a project because we have a group project. So we all met and stuff. But like before meeting, like in between work and meeting, my like housing for next year, like we're getting like, me and my friends are getting like an apartment and the lease and stuff like that, and like it would not let me access the lease. Like it made it look like I did no application, didn't get approved, like everything was basically gone from my end, so I couldn't sign the lease or anything. So I'm like trying to figure it all out. I'm on the phone with them, they're confused too, like everybody was confused for real. Then I had to go to class, another class, I had to go to class, and it was like a group project thing. So I did the group project. Well, like I was there for a little bit to do the group project, and I left early so I can go to the leasing office for this apartment. Went to the leasing office. They're still confused. They don't know what's going on. They basically had to cancel the whole thing and like redo it basically. But they figured it out, so now we're good. And now I have like 14 minutes now until a job interview. And usually before job interviews, I like to calm myself down and like do everything, but I just do not have time for that today. But it's okay. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna do this job interview. Hopefully, I mean it says it's till 4:30, so hopefully it doesn't go over. Because I have Leap at 6:30, my Bible study little club. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the, hello, this doesn't make any sense. I'm going to do the interview. Then I think I'm gonna try to diamond paint or something. Me and my friend are getting Chipotle. Like there's so much I need to do because then we're getting Chipotle and after Leap, and I just don't even know. Today was really stressful for me, if you couldn't tell. Not a bad day, it's just a lot. Like it was just like a lot. All right guys, interview was done. That was really good. Hopefully I get it. If not, then whatever. It was a good interview process anyway. Then I went to Chipotle and I went to Five Below. I got a new phone case because mine was dirty and I needed a new one. So I got a new phone case, and I just finished my lease agreement, so that's all done. So now for the rest of the night, I'm going to diamond paint for like an hour, I think. It's only 6:52, so I'll be done by like 8. So I'm gonna diamond paint for like an hour, then study for French, Bible study, study for French again, and then just finish my book, go to bed. So that's my plan for tonight. I'm super excited. It's really rainy outside, like rainy, gloomy, all of that. So I'm excited to have a chill night in the room and mind my business in here because it's just so dark and gloomy and everything. So it's really setting the vibes for a chill night in. So I'm going to listen to my husband's Wi-Fi diamond paint. I'm going to put my headphones on, I think, and listen to that and film a TikTok. Oh, I also need to post a TikTok that I filmed yesterday because I'm trying to post every day now, especially because I have to work on these diamond paintings like every day. So trying to get that done. vlog. So, thought I would give an update. Today's Thursday, April 30th, the last day of April, so this will be the last day of the video. And I was able to finish the what is the book called? Unselected. The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon, Volume 1, the first one. They're like novellas. So I finished that last night. It's such a quick read because they're only like 100 pages because they're novellas. And at first, I will say, I thought it was kind of slow. Again, it was so quick to get through that I was like, whatever, I can just finish reading it. But it was a little bit slow in the beginning, but as it kept on going, I definitely was getting more and more interested in Emma and her, you know, life and what's going to happen and everything, and like learning more about what happened in her past since her, you know, other journals burned and stuff like that. So I will say like that part was interesting, and like now like at the end of the book we have a new character that's getting semi-introduced, so I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. Like, I feel like the first one was definitely more of like an intro and just learning her, which I always feel like those are a little bit more boring for me. But I'm glad they're novellas and not like full books. So I feel like if it was a full book, I would have put it down. But since it was just a novella, it was like whatever. So I'm definitely going to keep on reading those. I feel like they're going to be good reads for when I need like a palate cleanser or something quick, or when it's the end of the month and I don't want to read a full-blown book, like 300, 400-page book, and I just want something quick and short. I feel like those will definitely be good to read. So I'm really happy about that. I wanted to make my to-do list for today with you guys because it is 1:30, but no to-do list is made. So we need to do that. So I want to start editing this YouTube video because I want to try to have it posted either tomorrow or what day is it? Tomorrow or Saturday. So I want to basically edit the entire video tonight if possible. And I have 2 homework assignments I need to do. I have my digital tools assignment and my geo lab that I need to get done. They're due tomorrow night, but I just want to get it done because I have work tomorrow. Then I want to finish. This is what I need to write. Those 3 are already there because I wrote them yesterday. Then I need to finish my audiobook, and once I finish my audiobook, then I'm going to end this video, which I'm actually about to do now once I'm done with this. I have about an hour and a half left of the audiobook, which I'll talk about the book in a second, and then I'm going to be working on my diamond painting. This is how far we got yesterday. I didn't think I showed you guys, but we got like the semi-bottom done, so we're just going to keep on working up while I listen to my audiobook. So that'll be like an hour and a half of diamond painting, which will be really good and good content. I want to do a Bible study like I try to do every day. Right now on My Husband's Wife, I think I'm like halfway through, probably more than half. It doesn't really have the percentage on here. It just says like an hour and 32 minutes left. So I'm enjoying the book. I think I talked about this yesterday, how it's just confusing. Like I just don't know what's going on and like who to suspect. Like they say things and I'm like, but I just really don't know. Like I'm still really confused. So that's why I'm like interested, and like a TikTok about it popped up on my For You page today. So I was like looking at like the comments and stuff. I'm yawning. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna have a sip of that energy drink. There were no like spoilers or anything, so it's not spoiled. But people either really like the book. They said there's a lot of twists at the end. I don't know what the twists are. They just said there's a lot of twists, and people either liked it or like didn't like it. Like some people didn't like it just because they were like there's too many. I guess I'll see because I don't really know what they're talking about. But right now I just feel like it's really confusing to me. So I'm excited to see like how everything wraps up and comes into perspective, because I'm not a little bit confused. I'm very confused. So guys, we're back. It's now 4:30. So it's been a while, but I did a big section of my diamond painting, like another half. It took like 2 hours, but that's because I did like one half. Usually it takes like an hour. So I did 2. So I was able to do that. And while doing that, I was also able to finish My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney. So I thought I would give my review real quick. So I liked the book, but I will say, like, now I understand what they were talking about with the twists at the end. They were just out of nowhere, and they were kind of big, and it was just like, wait, what? Like, wait, I'm confused, and everything like that. I do think it makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna say it doesn't make sense. They were just really random. That's what I would say. They were really random. Not bad, just random. But I just feel like the book was, I wish there was a little bit more foreshadowing or like something that could make you guess it a little bit more, even though I know like the whole point is to not be able to guess it. But I think it was just a little too like confusing until the very end. Like everything got wrapped up literally in like the last 2-3 chapters. So I wish that like you could start getting hints, or maybe I just didn't realize it, but maybe I wish the hints were a bit more obvious, I guess you can say. Just because I feel like that would have made it more, I mean, it was still enjoyable, but I feel like it's just because it was so fast paced and everything. But I enjoy mystery books that I can like guess a little bit more, and like I'm trying to figure out with them. I feel like that book, like you're not able to try to figure it out with them because you just really don't know anything until the end. So I just wish I was able to do that more. But I'm glad I read it. I definitely want to read more of her books. Just because I think that was the first one I've ever read, maybe. I can't fully remember. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I was able to finish the audiobooks, My Husband's Wife, and I finished Emma, the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon in this video. I was also able to start one of my diamond paintings, I guess you could say a quarter way through. Yeah, I would say that's a quarter. Maybe a little bit less than half way through, so that's really good. I don't think I'm in my reading slump anymore, which was the main goal, or life slump. The only thing that's still a work in progress is school, but we'll figure that out. But when it comes to my hobbies and content creation and everything, I do not think I'm in a slump anymore. I've really been enjoying reading, diamond painting, content, and everything like that. So I'm really happy about that. So I would say this video is a success if you ask me. When it comes to like my posting and everything for May, because I know it's like been a hot minute since I posted, once this video comes out, I'm just going to kind of post when I have the videos filmed compared to like trying to post like, not so like there will be videos weekly, but it won't be a specific day, you know what I mean? So make sure you turn those post notifications on. I'm just gonna kind of like read and film how I normally do and then post, like, because it's pretty quick for me to edit, honestly. So, well, not quick, but fast enough where I can like edit decently, like at a decent pace and everything. So videos will be coming definitely weekly, but like sometimes it might be like I post on Friday. Wait, no, that's not a good example. Sometimes it'll be like I post on a Wednesday, but I won't post until the Friday of the next week. So it'll be like 8 days compared to just like 7 every single time, or 6 days every single time. Just because I feel like that'll be easier for me, easier for my reading, and yeah. And also easier helping me come up with ideas and being able to complete the ideas without rushing through books and not fully understanding the books and everything like that. So I think that's how I'm going to do it for at least the summer and everything, and then we'll see once the school year starts, or we'll do it for like the month and see how it works for me. And then if I need to change it, guess what, it's my channel, I can change it. So yeah, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely turn on those post notifications, at least for the month of May, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.